Kalki Krishnamurthy's historical fiction novel Ponniyin Selvan, which is being adapted into two cinematic parts by Mani Ratnam, tells the story of Arulmozhivarman, who later became Rajarajan, the great Chola emperor. In the novel, Arulmozhivarman is saved from a lethal flu by Acharya Bhikkhu, the head monk of the Chudamani Vihara, in Nagapattinam. The presence of the Tamils in East Sumatra has a long history. After Rajendra Chola's invasion of Sri Vijaya, there was a noticeable increase in Tamil economic activity in Southeast Asia, including Indonesia. Between the 9th and approximately mid-15th centuries, there were two major medieval guilds in southern India, the Manigramam and the Ayavole. They were united by a common code, the Veera Bananju Dharma, or law of the noble merchants. The earliest notice of Tamil guild activity in the Southeast Asian region is the 9th century inscription of the Manigramam, discovered at Viengsa on the Thai Isthmus, where a transitmian portage links with the Bay of Bandan on the east coast. For centuries, Barus on the west coast of Sumatra was the source par excellence for camphor, an aromatic resin in great demand throughout Asia for medicinal purposes. Barus was also an important source of yet another aromatic resin, benzoin, mentioned in Sanskrit as apakwa and sambirani in Tamil. The earliest known archaeological and inscriptional evidence for Tamil activity in northern Sumatra is from the coastal settlement of Lobutua, an area that gave access to a hinterland rich in resin. Karo Batak people of North Sumatra, who live in the hinterland above Kota Sina, provide interesting ethnological and linguistic evidence of association with Tamils. The existence of village federations called Urung in the Karo region suggests a connection with medieval Tamil society councils. All the Southeast Asian trade and naval expeditions of the Cholas were through the port of Nagapattinam. Nagapattinam is one of the oldest port cities of medieval Cholas. It was an important entry point to the Indian subcontinent for travelers and traders from the Malay Peninsula and Sumatra. The town witnessed the arrival of royal envoys from Southeast Asia who would combine diplomacy with pilgrimages. One of them, the Sumatra-based Srivijaya Empire, which enjoyed friendly relations with the Cholas, took the initiative to build a large Buddhist monastery, Chudamani Vihara, in Nagapattinam. The Chudamani Vihara, named after Chudamani was opened to the monastic community in the first decade of the 11th century. Almost from the beginning, Nagapattinam became one of the most important centers for Buddhist worship in southern India. The Chudamani monastery continued to thrive until the reign of Rajendra Chola. And Buddhism survived in Nagapattinam well after the decline of the Chola Empire. Nagapattinam was, interestingly, one of the last centers of Buddhism in South India. Even now, there are places such as Sangamangalam, Buddhamangalam and Puthakkudi around Nagapattinam that reminisce about its Buddhist past. From the inscriptions, it also became evident that the Mahayana Buddhist monastery, Chudamani Vihara, was constructed during the reign of great Chola Emperor Rajarajan. In the mid-19th century, some Buddhist bronze statues were found under the roots of an old tree. Since that discovery, over 350 Buddhist images have been found in the vicinity of Nagapattinam. The Tamils' relationship with Indonesia dates back more than 1 millennia, leading to an enduring cultural linkage between the two civilizations.